Hello and welcome to our channel. My name is Rinat Khasanov, and today we're gonna talk about American market, about our technical forecast for major American indices, about our forecast in US dollar index, and also about the yield of American bonds. This week was very good for American stocks, and you see the constant rise of S&P 500 and all the indices, but it also came through the line of overbought, and now S&P 500 and Nasdaq are both in overbought territory on RCI. So in my view, market will soon realize that they are too high, and maybe we will see some kind of fixing of profit fixing. So I'm not so optimistic again in American market. What happened? Mostly it was related with the first thing, with the new wave of optimism related with artificial intelligence. In my view, it is just a bubble, but market don't think so as me. So we saw very another wave of growth in Magnificent Seven stocks. The bubble is growing bigger and bigger in US market, but market don't think so. Also, another reason of the rise of the market, it is political questions related with the war in Iran, with the opening of Hormuz, and also with the fall of oil prices, and some kind of optimism also related with that in stocks such as airline, travel, etc. Now have driven S&P and Nasdaq to the record level. They are on historical highs, and it was very strange. It was very strange after the very significant fall, and there was a reason for that fall. The market very quickly have risen to the new record level. I told you the reason, but I think the reason, the fundamental reason related with the valuation is still there, but some kind of I told you optimism is you can see is driving the market. Nasdaq, S&P, and also Dow Jones. Dow Jones is not in historic highs, but near them. They are all in a overbought level, and also near overbought. You can see that from the graph of Dow Jones. What about our portfolio? We have a very good week too. You see the rise in a week. You have a very good year-to-date result of our portfolio, and also our alpha year-to-date is related with this year is also more than 5%, even considering this crazy rise of S&P 500. We have been beating S&P for many years, and we continue doing so. Also, our portfolio is not a full. We're still on the defense position, but we have made some changes during the week. and have found some bottoms. So the result is mostly related with our technical approach. Please consider subscribing to our service, go to our website, or just write to me or my partner Igor Kholodenko. Our emails are under the videos. Please consider subscribing to our service and follow our portfolio. It's very easy to do. We will send you the structure of FT Invest 11, this is how we call it, via WhatsApp group, and when we make changes, you will get that near immediately right to your phone or to your computer. Another graph, and you see that head and shoulders in US dollar index has worked fine, and the dollar has fallen. Yes, we see some kind of relation between war in Iran and the cost of US money. When the difficulties rise, some problems rise, we see the rise in dollar. And when there is some relief, the dollar falls. So, very interesting thing related with the market. But this is the price of a dollar related with Aussie currency. We have seen in this week rather significant rise of Bitcoin and gold. So they work. Maybe they work as they have. It's hard to say, but. In my view, dollar dominance is not maybe it's not questioning, but is in a danger, in some kind of danger. Also, market was very optimistic with the fall of US dollar of US bond yield. In my view, there was no changes in the technical pictures. Yes, this Friday movement was rather significant fall. And now we may, I will write you in the next day, in a Monday, if there will be a new bear model in this field. For example, if market goes down like this, I will write you in our website and in our Twitter. But if the technical model, still bull's technical model, will be actual again, you will see that there will be an impact on US stock. US stocks, many IT-related US stocks are overvalued. I can say it's just overvalued. It is a bubble. It is a very big and growing bubble in some US stocks. We are not investing in them, and will still have very good results. It's a lot of risk now to be in a S&P 500, even in index funds or index ETFs related with S&P or Nasdaq. So, to the conclusion, in my view, technically, market have reached an overbought level, and we will see some kinds of slowing, and maybe even the market will fall, but I don't think it will fall very significantly. Yes, maybe some kind of flat movement. If nothing gonna happen with the war of Iran, because now we don't even understand what has happened here. Is it Hormuz open or not what amount of oil is selling on a futures market. So a lot of things to consider, a lot of things to ask questions. But market is still on the rise. Thank you very much and take care.